Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chet for anybody who hasn't been here before, and thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to be doing this little Pride look for everybody. The June is Pride Month. I came out when I was 15. It was not easy. I had a lot of challenges along the way, but 12 years later, and I love my life. I'm doing fantastic. The people that have stayed in my life are worth it. The people who didn't weren't. Period, the end. Okay guys, let's get started. As always, I already have my foundation, my contour, my beard, my brows all done already. So we're going to jump right into this little rainbow eye that we're going to be doing today. Because it's fucking Pride Month, so happy Pride. To start off, we're going to jump in with the Morphe 35B palette. Looks something like this. You've seen it in a lot of my other videos so far because I've been really enjoying it. I'm going to be using this orange down here. I'm going to be grabbing my little Morphe packing brush, that Copper Dream set. I'm going to be dipping right onto that orange. And this is going to be for the actual orange of our lid, and it's also going to be a base for our red. So get that nice and loaded, and this is going to go all over our lid, then into our crease, and a little farther out to be smoky. I'm not going to pull that too far into my inner corner because that's going to be our yellow. Also, shout out to Target for my rainbow zebra romper. Really enjoy it. Me and my boyfriend both bought one. This doesn't have to be that smoked out right now because it's just a base for our red color, and we're going to be smoking all of that out. So don't worry if you have like a hard line like right around there with the orange, because we're about to smoke that out in a second with some red. Going in with my Tarte Magic Wand brush, I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek Cosmetics by Manny MUA. We're going to jump down here into Mars. I really like this red. I wanted it to have more of an orange base because sometimes in photos or on video, on camera in general, no matter how deep that red looks, it comes out really magenta actually. So I've been trying to layer down a little bit of an orange just to give that little bit more of that red tone rather than magenta. It's probably still going to look a little bit magenta, but it's not that big a deal. Like without it, it looks like straight up pink, but with the orange tone, it does look a little bit more orange, or a little bit more red. So that's Mars, and then we're going to define our crease and then blend that up onto the orange. Going in with that CAO Cosmetics 109 brush just to smoke that the rest of the way out with no product on it. For our inner corner, like I said, we're going to be doing that. It's going to be our yellow. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette, and we're going to be jumping into Star way over here. And I'm going to be using a CAO Cosmetics 100, a little tiny tapered brush. I'm going to be dipping into Star, and then also giving that a quick spritz with the Kat Von D makeup setting mist, just to make sure that it goes on there nice and even. So it like just with it being a lighter pigment, I want to make sure that it actually coats everything. Going in with that tiny little pencil brush by Morphe. Going back into the other Morphe palette as well, we're going to get into this green shade up here. Brush nice and loaded, and also going to give it another little spritz with the Kat Von D setting mist. And this is just going to be for the start of our lower lid. Wiping that same brush off because we're going to continue to use it for our blue. And we're still with the Morphe palette, we're going to jump in. Whoa! We're going to jump into that second blue shade over there. And that's just going to continue on that line from our green. That's going to go almost to our outer corner. Then with my little E.L.F contour brush, we're going to be using this purple right here in the center of that same Morphe palette. And this is going to define our outer corner and come down a little bit onto our lower lash line. Pulling that up a little into the crease, getting it nice and smoky and married with that top red shade. Then I'm going to take a clean Morphe blending brush and just wipe a few times under on my lower lid just to buff any of like those hard edges out with any of those colors. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Magic Wand, the little packing brush. And I'm going to dip into this shade up here for my brow bone highlight. Just to blend out some more of that red. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in shade Yayo. It's lovely white for our waterline. Grab my Revlon lash curler and curl them lashes. I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Here's my key. She didn't want to play. There's Brock, though. highlight, I'm going to be jumping into the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. I love this middle shade Luna up here, so we're going to dive into that again. E.L.F blush brush, E.L.F highlighting brush. I'm about to just like rub that like print off and write highlighting on it, like with like whiteout or something. For our lip, I'm going to be using one of my favorite shades from Jeffree Tarte Cosmetics. I've used it before. This is in shade Scorpio. Mentioned before that I'm a Scorpio, Jeffree Star is a Scorpio, my best friend is a Scorpio. We're assholes, but we're great. Just FYI. And it's really pretty. Also going into my Urban Decay Vice Special Effects top coat. This is in White Lie. We're going to go over that Scorpio just to give it a little extra bling. And my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Mist. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. I did this look for an event I went to a few weeks ago for Equality Ohio. It was honoring one of their special guests for that evening. I can't remember her name, but I did this look for that event, so you might have seen the similar look like on my Instagram like a couple weeks ago, but I really wanted to do a tutorial on it just because it is Pride Month and I wanted to do something special for it. But thank everybody for watching. I hope you have a great Pride Month. Be proud of who you are. And thank you so much for watching. All the products used will be linked down below. I'll even put a link in for this awesome romper that I got from Target. I love it. It's literally like my evening wear, and I wear it out sometimes too. Like, I mean, it's really comfy. It's really roomy. But I'll put a link for Target down below as well. But all my social media will also be linked down below. And yeah, so have a great week. See you next time. Thanks.